Protect yourself at all times. Touch him up. God. You gotta protect yourself.
All right.
gotta land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land.
7, 8, 9. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Nice, nice.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds among heavyweights between Mike Tyson and Muhammad Ali. Mike Tyson making his way to the ring with a determined giddy-up in his step. Muhammad Ali's on his way to the ring. You can see it in his eyes. You just know he's got that feeling tonight.
Corner, by way of Brooklyn, Iron Mike Tyson. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of Louisville, the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. You see him holding on.
Watch that!
Well, it's very easy to see here. You have one fighter who has a distinct advantage in terms of the reach. What do you have to do when you're fighting a guy who you know can bring that long arm out and get there before you can?
Joe, there's two ways to deal with a taller fighter. One is the traditional way. Just tuck up, get a good defense, and make sure you start working your way in. Slip the punch, take that height advantage away. Bring your legs. The other is to step out, believe it or not. Elicit the taller guy to give up his height. Make him come to you.
Double up your push. Come on now, champ.
scores well to the belt line again. Little head hunting with the left. Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. Ali's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Muhammad Ali.
Go, go!
Good step back counter punch there. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Very accurate two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. And he returns on that exchange. Nice block by Muhammad Ali. Throws out the jab and brings back the uppercut up top. Right to the belt line. Jump on. Nice. Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Mike Tyson. There you go. Nice strike after missing one by Muhammad Ali. Halfway through round number 2. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. What impact from that uppercut by Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali with a huge right hand. Mike Tyson blocking that punch. Tyson's hurt by a big shot. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Boy, he was damaged, but now he's defending himself well. Good block by Ali. Oh, what an uppercut. How about that left hand? Mike Tyson's combination punching is working well here. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. There's a straight right hand. And that's the end of round 2. Ali's last round, to me, Teddy, completely ineffective. His accuracy way off the mark, throwing punches, but lost the round.
Joe, talking about being off the mark, if you're traveling outside, you're lost. You need a map to find your way. He needs a map right now to find his way. He needs some direction.
Tyson's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Mike Tyson's on the bad end of a flush, solid hook.
Not focusing. You're not focusing.
You know, we're early in this fight, but Muhammad Ali's energy may come into question soon. He's throwing a lot of punches, Teddy.
Yeah, and his mental energy, too. I'm wondering if he's getting a little discouraged that his opponent is not showing a lot of effect from all those shots.
That is a serious counter punch right there.
Nice work. Nice work.
Tyson's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Wow, Teddy, he's got some great hand speed there. That combination was an example of it.
Yeah, it was. You know, not a lot of power, not a lot of pop with it, but boy, it catches your attention. And you know what? That kind of speed can intimidate a guy and keep his opponent maybe from moving his hands later on.
You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut? Look at that. Great work there. just misses with that headshot. Tyson's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. Mike Tyson with a big right hand. Ali's on the wrong end of a razor-sharp hook.
Deep breath, deep breath.
So as we start round 4, we reflect on the first 3, looking at Teddy's scorecard. Muhammad Ali is showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo.
Hook, he wide open for the hook.
Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Mike Tyson.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Focus.
Ali's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Tyson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Now, this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just the sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
Halfway through this round here, Tyson staying away from trouble. He's out there on the outside. Flush shot lands after blocking away his opponent's effort. Comes right back with a big blow up top. Huge uppercut by Tyson.
Keep that head moving, baby. Come on.
That's a big uppercut, big shot. Not a good sign. He goes to the canvas for the first time tonight. Ali gets up after being knocked down. Be interesting to see how he responds here.
You know, we've always been able to see how he responds in a physical way, in an athletic way. Great. I mean, he has everything. Now, we're going to see if he has the real package, the full package. What is in the heart? What is in the soul? What is in the mind of Muhammad Ali?
And that's the end of round 4. Tyson's knockdown in that last round has really got his corner pumped up here. Ali's trying to get back to where he was here in this round. He was knocked down in the last round. Now, Teddy, when you're the opponent and you knock the guy down, those opening few moments of the next round, do you try to size up and kind of take into account where your opponent is? Do you look into his eyes and assess the situation?
Well, I don't know if you get close enough to look right into his eyes as the opponent, but first of all, in the corner, you better not send your fighter out if his eyes don't look clear. That's your responsibility, looking out for the fighter. But as the opponent out there, you look at his legs. If his legs look a little wobbly, you get right on him.
Punch, punch, punch. That's it.
That's what I want to see. Finish with the hook. Finish
Ali's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success.
Double up the punch.
Halfway through this round. Oh, a good right hand by Mike Tyson. Parries the punch, comes back with the hook. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Hits him in the mug with the right. Ali's fully committed to trying to fight on the outside, but these middle rounds are passing by, and he's not earning any of them on the scorecard.
No, well, he's not using the jab. How are you going to be the taller guy, the longer guy, the outside fighter, if you don't use your jab to keep your opponent away?
There it is! This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down. gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Well, you can mark down another round for him there with his precise, accurate punching. What does his opponent have to do?
He has to feint a little bit. Feinting is to kryptonite to timing. It throws it off. You know, you feint and you're going to throw something, you don't throw it. And then he makes a move, then you throw it. Feinting. That's the key.
Good-looking right hand after he got hit. Now there's the jab. Tyson's putting forth a great combination there.
Keep moving your head. Come on, keep moving. Work the body. Work that body.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Tyson's showing us a real solid skill set here with his head movement. Teddy, how much of that is just natural athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained well?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to throw punches. But usually he's not going to have a good defense. That's something that has to be attained. That's something that has to be taught. This guy has been taught good defensive fundamentals.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Downstairs with a right hand. Muhammad Ali is on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. So he puts forth another punishing display. Tyson's dominating this fight from start to finish, and the end is getting near.
Yeah, and his opponent's looking like he's got Everlast written on his forehead. I mean, he looks like a bag.
Ali's been able to let loose. He's throwing punches. He's just not landing enough of them.
Well, he's throwing them from a little too far away. He's not getting...
And bang, and away he goes. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Keep moving. Keep moving, come on.
Teddy, he may go down just by stumbling the way he's bumbling around this ring.
Well, he's got to stop moving. Actually, you never want to fight on the ropes. This is one time he probably needs to be on the ropes just to steady him and then move his head a little bit. That might be his only shot.
Come on, now keep your distance. Keep your
Ali's
distance.
movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. He gets hit, but he gives it right back.
There's no need to be on the inside, Ted. Come on, keep your distance. Hook.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Very clean offense from defense by Mike Tyson. Uncle Mo has come to visit. Momentum is now on his side.
That's why you can't let go of that steering wheel when you're driving, you know.
Oh, what a left hand. Did you see that? Muhammad Ali goes down. Ali is down, and his opponent put him there with a precision, perfectly placed power. Round 8 is underway. Mike Tyson's enjoying a commanding lead on your scorecard, Teddy. You got to think that that would hold for him because he has now strung together so many consecutive. Oh, that's gotta hurt! Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
That's a nice left hand from Mike Tyson. Wow! Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's gonna step in now and stop this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Tyson's bombs away. Worked again. Knockout victory for him. That's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, it's a trade. You want to...
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore. Little get to know you here in the opening round scheduled for 10. What should we see out of the Golden Boy tonight, Teddy?
Well, I think his greatest strength is his body, his size. I mean, he's tall, he's rangy, he has a real good left jab. You know, use those assets. Stand on the outside, let everything start with the jab.
A crushing two-punch combo by Sugar Shane Mosley. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counter-punching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. De La Hoya is going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good, solid counter. What would be the adjustment De La Hoya needs to make in this fight against Mosley?
Oh, if it's not working for you in the front door, you know, come in the side door, change it a little bit. Mosley seemed to get his rhythm, get the timing of De La Hoya in the first two fights. So if I'm Oscar, feint him a little bit. You know, disrupt that rhythm a little bit. Don't come at him the same tempo.
Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. Mosley's punch didn't come close. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Fine combo there. Right hand followed by the left hook. A solid left hand by Sugar Shane Mosley. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. De La Hoya's opponent landing an effective counter punch right there. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down blue or red corner what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. And he's holding. Good exchange. He fires back. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Mosley's out there just waiting on a counterpunch, isn't he?
Yeah, well, first of all, why is he? Because he knows if he walks in, he's going to get caught. So what he wants to do is, he knows there's basically a guard at that door. He's trying to get that guard to get out of there so he could go through that door.
That's a good left hand by Oscar De La Hoya. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Why was it that Oscar De La Hoya was unable to get a win in his 2 fights against Shane Mosley?
When you're a good fighter, or even a top fighter, and you're fighting another good fighter or another top fighter, as De La Hoya was doing with Mosley, there comes a moment in the fight where what you're doing might not be enough, or maybe it is enough, but the other guy, the other top fighter, makes an adjustment. And that's what Mosley did. He made an adjustment during the course of that fight. And De La Hoya did not match that adjustment.
Take it up.
We count down the final moments of this round. Very clever move there. A little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by Sugar Shane Mosley. This round comes to an end here. Joe Tessitore sitting ringside as always with Teddy Atlas. Love coming to this fight venue. We always have a great time when we come to town, with the exception of having to pay the bill for our entire crew on the night before when they take us out to a steak dinner.
Yeah, you know, they remind me of fighters a little bit. You know, the fighters that we see that have very, every once in a while, very short arms. You know,
They do.
These guys,
They don't have the reach.
No,
they
they
can't
don't.
reach for the wallet.
No, they don't. And I tell you, they would be great on the inside. Really great. I wish I could put them on the inside in the kitchen where I didn't have to take care of them at the table, but great guys.
A well-placed overhand right. De La Hoya's inability to hit the target is really making him look silly right now. He's throwing plenty of punches, just none of them are landing.
No, he's throwing them too wide, too far away, and what's going to be worse, right now he's only getting frustrated, maybe embarrassed, as you touched on, but what's going to be worse is when he starts getting counted in between them.
Look at that combination by Sugar Shane Mosley. Sugar Shane Mosley's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. One or two are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
Cover your head, kid.
Scores up top with a left.
Working that box.
There's the combo to the body. Right to the head with that right. Not able to land the headshot. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Mosley's putting forth a little boom, boom, boom. A three-punch combination score. And that does it for this round. So with 3 rounds complete, we take a look at Teddy's scorecard. A stinging uppercut by Oscar De La Hoya. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Mosley's really impressing us here, defensively impressing us. I mean, it's so easy to say, wow, look at the punching, look at the power. But Teddy, you got to appreciate what he's doing with defense.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why you can say that you appreciate, you know, the aggression or the power and all these things. He can afford to be aggressive because he doesn't get hit.
There you go.
They both decide to bring it. Super two-punch combo by Sugar Shane Mosley. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. There's the old 1-2 coming after him.
Nice one.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Nice work.
He scored well after being hit himself. 10 seconds remaining in this round. And this round comes to an end. Shane Mosley's getting a big reminder here. The evening is not over. The job is not finished. Go out and keep at it. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him.
Punch, punch.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Comes across with a hook up top. Scored well up top. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Mosley's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. He missed with that headshot. Not much action as he just ties up. De La Hoya's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Sugar Shane Mosley. And he's just not engaging in the fight. He clinches again. Good-looking combo by Sugar Shane Mosley. Protecting his head well with his guard. Mosley's really doing a fine job here, Teddy. And I know everybody falls in love with the clean, effective punching, but you can make an argument that he's controlling this fight right now thanks to his head movement.
Yeah, you know, it makes me think about that legendary story about the old great Willie Pep, the will of the wisp. There was a legend that he actually won a round without throwing a punch, just by making his opponent miss, just by ring generalship.
De La Hoya's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Good accurate hook by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Sugar Shane Mosley.
Whoop, whoop. That's okay. Pay him back.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, Mosley's at his best. What a big shot. He goes up top and gets to him, hammering the head. question to be answered by Oscar De La Hoya. How will he turn things around? He just got knocked down. Now he's looking to continue on.
You know, Joe, we know he has a great jab. We know he has good speed.
Seemingly in control, and now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you just said, Joe, that is really what the enemy...
And all of a sudden, the tables turn. Oscar De La Hoya's rocked. Oh, and there you go. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down? One, two, three, four, five. It's over. This fight is over. Sugar Shane Mosley's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count. That's what you want to see. A guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight. Everybody, so glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Scheduled to go full 10 if we get that far. Round 1 underway. Teddy, when fans come to see Manny Pacquiao, viewers come in to see Manny Pacquiao, they do it for one reason. They think they're going to see a lot of action. Is that what we're going to see?
Yeah, he's fan-friendly. And you know that he's going to be a guy that's going to take chances. He's going to be a guy who's going to try to get to his opponent. He's going to be a guy who's going to walk forward at some stage.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Manny Pacquiao. Good defensive skill. When you have a lot of speed, how effective can a feint be?
Oh boy, it could be really effective because the opponent is keyed up already. Before the bell even rings, he's jumping out of his shoes. He's waiting for something to come quick. So you let him think it's coming, he's going to react to it. And then you go get him.
Sugar Ray Leonard's right hand scores well. He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Pacquiao's defense is paying off now. The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch stat computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
Double jab, such a useful tool, especially to the body like that. And now he scores well with a straight right. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Manny Pacquiao's three-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Manny Pacquiao.
Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. That was fucking...
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. And he digs in with the jab, cutting down the tree there.
You gotta protect yourself.
He just missed that shot up top. He engages in the clinch. And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Parries that punch intended for the head. That is a sharp uppercut by Sugar Ray Leonard. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Manny Pacquiao. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. He has his target. He lands a straight right. Pacquiao's giving us something to think about early on in this fight here, but his opponent has even more to think about. He has established the jab already.
Yes, he has established the jab, and now his opponent has to think about moving his head so he can get past it.
Sugar Ray Leonard lands a flush right hand. Final 10 seconds.
Back to the body.
End of the round here on our fight night. Always a good time to come here to this venue. Take great fans. I mean, wherever we go on our fight night tour, we have great fans.
Yeah, passionate fans, fans that know the fighters and care about the sport.
Keep working the body.
Huge left hand from Pacquiao. Sugar Ray Leonard's doing well here with that two-punch combination. He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Just like that, just like that.
Leonard's proving to be elusive. Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. Manny Pacquiao's landed a good, solid combination. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Nice block by Sugar Ray Leonard. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Manny Pacquiao. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao's been having great success with these combinations, Teddy.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his jab to start it, and then he's letting the punches go, letting the hands follow.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Sugar Ray Leonard's hurt by that. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
This is turning into a wasted effort here as we reflect on the first 3 rounds and get a chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Yes, he's throwing punches, but nothing's landing clean. He's down on your scorecard 3-zip.
He's wide open every time he throws, and he's getting caught counters, especially that right hand, right up the middle.
Good work defensively by Manny Pacquiao. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Look at that! Oh, he goes down hard, and now he's got a real problem ahead of him. Plenty of time for his opponent to jump on him. So Sugar Ray Leonard has to rise up and beat the count. Now he's got himself a little bit of a challenge here.
And now what he's doing, he's going through a CAT scan, an MRI, an X-ray, where you're going to get a chance to see what's inside Sugar Ray Leonard.
.90 seconds to go in round number 4. Good-looking uppercut that time. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Sugar Ray Leonard's inability to get away from his opponent's right hand is costing him.
He continues to pull straight back, and he's still in the path of the punch.
Good flush 1-2 jab and a straight hand by Sugar Ray Leonard. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Sugar Ray Leonard. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Sugar Ray Leonard. This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao's doing well, sticking to a game plan on the outside. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Sugar Ray Leonard's out to show everybody that he's fine. But we saw what happened in the last round. He was knocked down in that last round. Does he have to prove something to himself as well as proving something to everybody in this arena?
Well, that's the right question, Joe. He's got to revisit his memory banks a little bit and know that he's already proven it to himself. He's been in this position before, so he has to regain that confidence and understand that he can deal with this. He's done it before.
That's a good probing jab that time by Sugar Ray Leonard. Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut.
You're taking too many punches.
That's a tried and true method that works out very well. The counterpunch landing by Manny Pacquiao.
Let's see some more head movement. Keep moving.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Nice strike after catching one by Manny Pacquiao. As we're between rounds now, Teddy, it gives us pause and time to reflect on what he's accomplished. Pacquiao's precision punching has carried this fight.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, it's not because he ate a lot of carrots when he was a kid and he has real good eyesight. It's because he's calm, he has good technique, and that is why he's right on the mark.
Keep that head moving.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Just like that. Just like that.
Sugar Ray Leonard goes to the uppercut. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Use your feet.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Manny Pacquiao.
Cover up.
Manny Pacquiao's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
Come on, kid. Both.
Great work offensively landing that combination by Manny Pacquiao.
Oh, hands up, hands up.
Scores with the combo to the head. And the round comes to an end. Manny Pacquiao is well conditioned to the realities of this harsh business of boxing. But even though we know what we've seen out of some ringside scorecards through the years, I'd be shocked if everybody doesn't have him ahead in this fight right now.
Yeah, but never be shocked in this business because you never know with these blind judges sometimes. I hate to say that bluntly, but time and time again, you just get shocked when you hear the score at the end of the night.
Leonard's wanting a counterpunch here. but that doesn't seem the route to go here in this fight, Teddy.
No, he has to be honest with himself and see that. But, you know, people under pressure in all walks of life, you know, in the ring, especially, you see it right away. You kind of peek at it right away. It's obvious. Maybe he doesn't want to see what he has to see. Because Eddie would have to discipline himself. He's not ready to do that. Eddie would have to make the change. Maybe he just wants to leave this way. At the end of the day, people are going to say, oh, that guy fought kind of fighting. You know, how to fight him. You know, and he has an excuse. Maybe that's what's going on right now.
He tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. He comes back with the left hand again. Manny Pacquiao firing off that hook very well. A little something of his own. Blocks the shot, brings back the uppercut. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Sugar Ray Leonard. Gone by in this round. As we begin round number 8 here, it's clear cut who's got the lead. He's been up since the opening bell on your score.
Look, I don't like to knock or in any way make fun of any fight. Anybody.
Solid. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this? Sugar Ray Leonard's going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the ropes, kill some time, make the referee come in between you and break you.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Leonard's now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella and saying, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covered up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected. Pacquiao's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Now hugging on the inside. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. And yet another big shot comes in. Some way, somehow, he's got to try to get up. Leonard's down, and he looks to be out.
Now we're going to see what's inside this man.
Shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The ref is stopping this fight. Manny Pacquiao's opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner, Manny Pacquiao.
Manny Pacquiao's knockout here is a stunner. This fight was clearly going to go the distance and go to the judges.
You know what? You just said it. You just explained. You just put a blueprint out to why this fight was a knockout. He thought it was going the distance, and he got a little careless. He assumed something. He was not alert, and now he's out.